Now come to this question. This question was asked in the quiz which was held yesterday. Okay. In this question, we have two resistors. One is in parallel with a wire having no resistance. Okay. This wire has no resistance. Okay. And find the current I. Okay, which is flowing through this branch, and find the potential difference across this 5 ohm resistor. Okay, now first thing, when a wire is given with no resistance, it means the resistance is 0. Take resistance 0 of the wire. Okay, if resistance is not given, straight wire is given, resistance of a straight wire is 0. Okay, now find the parallel combination of these two. Okay, why? Because our first step is to find the current drawn from the cell, and we can find the current drawn from the cell using this formula. I is the current drawn, okay, from the cell, which is equals to EMF of the whole circuit, okay, divided by the equivalent resistance of the circuit. Okay, so EMF of the source or cell connected in the circuit is 10 volt here, and the equivalent resistance of the circuit connected across the cell. What is the equivalent resistance across these two terminals? Now first find the equivalent resistance of these two parallel combination. Okay, so we have 1 upon Req is equals to 1 upon 0 plus 1 upon 5. When you solve it, then you get 5 into 0 upon 5 plus 0. Okay, and 0 upon 0.5 is 0. Okay, so the total equivalent resistance of this parallel combination is 0. Okay, and this combination is connected in series with 5 ohm, so the total equivalent resistance is 0 plus 5 is equals to 5 ohm. Okay, so the total equivalent resistance of the circuit is 5 ohm, and the EMF of the cell is 10 ohm. Put the value. 10 divided by 5 comes out to be 2 ampere. Okay, now 2 ampere current is drawn from the cell. Okay, when this current reach here at this point, what will happen? My question is, when the current reach here, 2 ampere current reach here, then what will happen? The current has two paths. One path has 0 resistance and the other path has 5 ohm resistance. Okay, then which path the current will follow? I have discussed in previous video that resistance opposes the current. Okay, resistance of a conductor opposes the flow of current. Okay, or in another words, we can say the current follow low resistance path or low resistance path. Okay, current always follow low resistance path. Okay, so when current reaches this point, which path has very low resistance? Upper one. It has 0 resistance, so the whole current will flow through this path. No current will flow through 5 ohm resistance. Okay, so the whole current, 2 ampere current, flow through this path having no resistance, and 5 ohm has 0 current, 0 ampere. I2 is 0 ampere and I1 is 2 ampere. Okay, so here this question is very important. Okay, because I'm shorting these two points through a wire having zero resistance. Okay, this wire has zero resistance, and the current always follow low resistance path. Okay, when the resistance is zero, the whole current flow through that branch. Okay, so the 2 ampere current flow through this branch and emerges at this point. I is equals to 2 ampere. Okay, and no current will flow through 5 ohm resistor. So now you can easily calculate the potential difference here. Apply Ohm's law. Apply Ohm's law. When you apply Ohm's law, you can find V. V is equals to I2 into 5. I2 into 5, and I2 is equals to 0. It means 0 volts. So this, the potential difference is 0. Now calculate the potential difference across this resistor. R equal to 0. V is equals to IR. Again find I1 into R is 0. Again 0. So in parallel circuit, the potential difference remains same. When the potential difference is 0 here, then it should be 0 here. And Ohm's law tells you that both are 0. But the theory is important here. The theory is when there is a path of zero resistance in parallel circuit, the whole current will pass through that branch. Okay, note it down.